Okay, one moment. Okay, where is it? Ah, here we go. Okay, and there we go. Okay, now we're good. Awesomeness. Okay, and hello there everybody, this is Vivian13 here. And welcome back to another awesome day of being a farmer. And for right now is that in the background I did in fact sell both of my tractors because of the new equipment that I have. I need to have a much more stronger tractor. So I did that in the background, and also I got myself a new sprayer, and believe me, it's pretty darn big. Compared to the field that I need to do, you could possibly do the whole field in one go. And also is that I worked up on getting a whole bunch of money for more equipment, and also I have indeed installed some more John Deere mods in the background, so we got that to look forward to. And then before we get started is that I'm gonna have like a little contest going on, like for instance for the next Car Mechanic Simulator live stream. I have indeed installed some modded cars in there as well, so we can expect to do cars from movies, cars from video games, perhaps even cars from your favorite talk show host. Who knows? And so for right now is that I call this one Guess That Car, and here is the picture for you all to guess what the car is. If y'all can guess the exact car, one of you will have will be named this car after you. So yeah, but the thing is, like, if there was somebody out there who does not have, who already has a car already, then that person will be out. And so that will mean is that will be my personal car, if that is the case. But if anyone out there who does not have a car named after them in my Car Mechanic Simulator live streams, then I'll go ahead and add any of you all there. Alright. Oops, wrong button, I'm sorry. There we go. Alright. And so for right now, as we all can see here, we have this marvelous John Deere tractor. Ain't it beautiful? Ain't she a beaut? John Deere for the win. Then, oh yes. I have indeed let's see here. Where is it? Ah, here we go. It should be right back here. Yep, see? For the heavy duty stuff, we got this one. So yeah, we can do, like, let's see here. Like, see, this one over here can do 245 horsepower if I upgrade the engine. And then of course we got this one over here, which is the one we have right now. Then of course we got this one from a really heavy duty stuff. This one could go up to 670 horsepower. So yeah, you can expect me to get this monster tractor over here for when we're going to do some very heavy duty farming. Alright, so, and oh yes, our new sprayer. And over here, I know, I'm still waiting on the crops to grow, and this over here is all soybean. I definitely gotta save up quite a bit of money in order for me to buy another field. Unless, of course, is that if I were to earn the trust of the farmers, they possibly could lower the prices down for me. Who knows? I don't know how that works. I guess I can always do jobs. And over here, I did in fact buy this sprayer, and believe me, it is pretty darn big. It is much bigger than my other sprayer. My sprayer, my first sprayer can only go up to like about 4 But this one over here can do 11. Alright, so we're over here. We're gonna go ahead and do a few jobs. I'm gonna wait up on the crops to grow. Oh yeah, we gotta get this thing out of the way. So what do you think of the John Deere mods that I put in, everybody? Oh, is my live stream thing working? Let me check. Okay, gameplay's working. Oh, and oh yes, everybody, I forgot to tell you all, but just in case that some of you all are new to the streams, is that I put up some very special notifications. Well, I am still working on the notifications, but still, it's like if you donate, you get this.
This is a test donation for $1.
And of course, you get this for subscribing. And of course, you get this for Super Chat.
This is a test Super Chat alert for $75.
I thought you all may want to know, for just in case, that you all might be seeing some strange things going on. Okay, but for right now is that we'll be on our... Wait a minute, let me check my microphone. Is that working? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead and do this harvest, but luckily it's a pretty small field. So the harvest should be going pretty darn good. Yeah, compared to the other one, even though the other one was indeed a very big field, but it was definitely darn worth it though to have that field. I mean, to do that field. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to get that new equipment. And so for right now, we're gonna do this one, and it's worth $14,000, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, unfold combine. There we go. Okay, and of course we're gonna turn on the combine. Okay, let's get myself lined up over here. Right there. Oh yeah, baby. Is it working? Yes, it is working. Well, this is definitely a lot more faster than my combine that I have in my field. But we'll get to a better combine once we will be able to get that money going up. So I'm hoping that with the soybean that we'll be growing, we should be making quite a load of cash. Because the soybean is like worth $1,600 each. I mean, $1,600 per ton. Which means is that I could possibly end up being like about maybe 3, perhaps even 4,000 per 2 tons. So yeah, we'll be making the money with soybean for a while. And then once we get the forage harvester, we're gonna work up on making some silage. And then we'll head on over to the biogas plant and sell the silage. Because from what I heard is that you can make silage. You sell the silage, and you'll be able to get a buttload of money. So we're gonna check about doing. I'll check up on doing the forage harvesting. All right, so here we go. How's everybody doing today? Is everybody having a good time right now? Yeah, look at him. He is very handsome. Well, he actually moves. Man, they really want to make this thing look like it's very, pretty awesome simulator. Alright, so let's go ahead and go on in. Heck yeah. Oh. Is the chat not working? Oh. I've never seen the chat this silent before. Oh, I'm gonna have to refresh the chat to see if there's a problem. Yeah, this field won't take so long, everybody. Oh, and by the way, you all know what today is. That's right, today is Feasting Friday. Which means is that I'll be cooking for you all today, even though I would love to send the food that I am cooking to you all. But the thing is that the food delivery would end up being very bad, which you know what I mean. The food will end up being bad at some point, so maybe that's not a good idea for me to ship food overseas, unless of course I can freeze the food. But then I don't know if it would actually taste the same from when you have the food fresh and stuff, because knowing that you're going across the distance in order to deliver frozen food to people. I don't know. What do you all think? Is that a good idea or not a good idea? Huh. Hey Morrow. Woo decide live streaming. Woo decide live streaming. Oh. Thank you, Games Product. How are you today? Oh no, yes, as you all can see from right over there, that is a John Deere tractor. And I have installed I installed like about 2 more John Deere mods. I meant, what you up to? Oh, nothing much. I'm just here doing I'm doing a farming job over here to get some more money. Because man, I sold both of my tractors in order for me to get that tractor and a new sprayer. I still got about like $30,000 left, but I wanted to get maybe a new combine harvester. Or maybe a forage harvester. Oh, I'm not exactly sure. Oh, I guess I should save up the money in order for me to buy a new field. Yeah, because I really want to have a new field, so then that way I will be able to put more crops out, and thus getting more money. Okay, let me see, how is the price for the, how's the price for soybean? The price for soybean is at $15.76 for the old grain store. And we got soybean for Tombstone Grains. So yeah, these two are be worth quite a bit of money. What do you have been up to, Games Product? Oh, and by the way, everybody, for just in case that... 1 second, please, everybody. As soon as I get done with this line, I got to show you all something. And oh yes, for just in case, that thing that's all up to you all. I'm not telling anyone what to do or anything, but down in the description there is a donation link. Like, you could just go there and have your comment voice acted like what you all seen on YouTubers when they have super chat. Oh, an awesome Games Product. Good to see you're here though. Okay, we got 27 minutes left, and we're doing pretty darn great. Oh, and oh yes, everybody, I still got plenty of time, don't worry. But just in case that you all may want to know, I'm doing a little contest on my next Car Mechanic Simulator live stream. Then if anyone guessed it, they'll have the very special car named after them. And the very special car is... here we go. Here's the hint. If anyone can guess the car... if anyone can guess the car, they will have their name on the car. Alright, there we go. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, cutting that wheat. Cut that wheat, baby. Gotta have that wheat and sell it, and hopefully, so the people will be thankful for the farmers who make the grain in order to make the bread. Oh, Asilius, I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you today? An Aston Martin DB5. Okay. So it looks like it's that Games Product won the contest after all. So it looks like Games Product will be having the car named after him. Okay. Oh, school, you know. Oh, okay, Asilius. I can understand that. Everybody needs to go to school. Everybody needs to go to school and to be educated and stuff. But I'm warning everybody, if I hear anybody playing hooky, please let me know, and I will discipline them. I'm kidding. Oh man. Moral thinks that he is a teacher or a parent. Okay, man, just wait until other people's parents find out that a YouTuber thinks that he could be a parent to their child. Oh man. They'll be rich. Oh man, that is some masterful straight lines right there. Well, near perfect straight lines. And oh yes, everybody. And oh yes, Asilius, over there I have a John Deere tractor right over there. I had to sell both of my other tractors in order for me to get that one. Because it has the horsepower that I need in order to use the sewing machine. Because the sewing machine that I have right now can actually directly seed into the ground. So that means I wouldn't need to do any plowing at all. And also I wouldn't need a sewing machine because I don't need a plow anymore because the sewing machine could actually do the job of a plow and a cultivator in one machine. Oh yeah, we're gonna be so rich off of the soybean. Oh yeah. Cut that wheat. Oh yes, on my car mechanics simulator, I have in fact installed other car mods. I can't tell you all what they are. That's supposed to be for like my car mechanics simulator contests for people to guess the car. Hey Jacob, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while. Okay, there we go. Oh, heck yeah. New car in my summer car, I heard. Oh yeah, it was an update yesterday. Yeah, you're right. I checked out the patch notes myself. Oh man, we're almost done and we get $14,000 and plus the time bonus. Oh heck yeah. Man, I cannot wait to show you all the rest of the equipment. Matter of fact, maybe we'll have already seen it, but for just in case that there are those who didn't see it, I'll go back to the field. I'll go back to our field, and oh yes, the map that I am playing is called the American Outback, so you all can see here that it looks like California. I'm kidding about that. So yeah. Did you reach the donation goal? That was, the donation goal that you're seeing right over here, that was from the test donation. Let's see here. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. I'll just go ahead and refresh that. There we go, see? That's all it is. It's just from the test donation. Oh no, that was not a literal donation. That was just from the test. But now I have refreshed the goal and it should be back to normal. And as I did say before, for just in case that it also, because it's that Jacob the Gamer mentioned donating, is that the donation link is down in the description. But I'm leaving that all up to you if you want to donate. I'm not telling anyone on what to do. Okay. And if you do donate, you would have your comment voice acted like you will have seen from on other live streams you may have seen when YouTubers use a thing called Super Chat. Oh man, Jacob the Gamer has subscribed. Oh man, I didn't hear that notification, or did it show up? Man, I can't tell right now. The game is covering up my live stream instruments. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there harvesting this field. Oh, trust me, dude. The dude on the farm here, is that my yield will be so much bigger than yours. Let's see here, my very first harvest came up to the point where the harvester was filled up 3 times. Yeah, this harvest, it's like, let me see, is this the same one? No, I don't think so, but my harvester was filled up twice. So yeah, I'm gonna have a much more bigger harvest than this guy will ever have. And I have a smaller field too. Oh man, that's what happens if you don't fertilize your field. You don't reach maximum yield. And also, judging by the farming simulator thing, it is saying that you need to fertilize the field 3 times, once per growth stage. Like the sowing machine has already fertilized the seeds. So now I'm just waiting up on the second, on the first growth stage to be able to have me to fertilize the field. So while we wait up on that, we're gonna go ahead and do a few jobs. Matter of fact, we can definitely speed up time in order to get the first growth stage in. But what do you think? What do you think is going to be the next? I always wonder. What do you all think of the next farming project? Should I do the farming project of silage, or should the next farming project be cattle? Matter of fact, cattle need silage anyway, so we're possibly going to need to do silage. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Alright, we're almost done with this harvest. And then we got to going over back to our field. Look at that very handsome guy. That's hard-working American right there. Do. We're almost there. Come on, we're almost there. I can do it. Almost there. Maybe if I do one more line, that should be enough. Man, this guy is growing wheat. Man, this guy is growing wheat. Soybean is where it's at right now. Next time, grow soybean. All right. Yes, I think this is the last line. Do. Oh, and by the way, I'm trying to revive the subscriber series on Farming Simulator. Like, I really did try my darnest to get subscribers, viewers, etc. into the server that a friend helped me to make. But the thing is, during that time, no one came. I can only suspect that they could be at school and stuff, but it's okay though. We all gotta learn. Oh yeah, there we go. $18,000. There we go. Now let's go and hop on back on over to my John Deere. Over there we have plenty of money to go. We got plenty of money for right now, let's head on back on over to our farm. And look at this beautiful John Deere tractor, everybody. Ain't it beautiful? And as you all see that in the background, I mean, I did in fact install about 2 more John Deere tractors for just in case that I might need to have a little bit, have a lot more horsepower for future farming endeavors. We got this one big heavy duty tractor that is like 650 horsepower. So yeah, you could expect that we'll have a good time with that tractor. But we're going to need to save up a whole lot of money in order for me to get that sucker. Okay, which way is it to our field? Our field's straight up ahead this way. Okay. And now, as you all can see from right over there, last time we saw each other is that we got a bigger header. Okay, Games Product will be back. Gotta do something. Okay, Games Product. Have a good time, and hope to see you soon. And also, as I was saying, is that I got a much bigger header for my harvester, which is going to be great. And of course, is that, once again, a beautiful John Deere tractor. And look how fast this sucker goes. Ain't that fast, everybody? Alright, and so now then, we got this machine over here. Let's go ahead. Let's go put you in, let's see, alright, let's go over here. We go over here. Yes. There we go, attach. There we go. Now let's see how long this one is. Man, I spent like about 46,000 on this sucker. Whoa, that is long. Holy crap. I gotta see how much of the field that this thing can do. Oh, freaking! Let me see. Whoa! It is that big? Holy crap! Man, we're going up in the world. Okay, so now then let's go ahead and reverse it. Alright then, now then let's go ahead and speed up the time since we are good for right now. Yep, all these things need to be plowed. Yeah, we might get me a plow in order for me to do this at some point, but I gotta figure out which field do I want to buy. That's just the thing. I guess I can go ahead and go down here to field number 2. Matter of fact, maybe I'll go over here to go to field number 3 and see how much they want for that. Yeah, I think field number 3 will be fine. Yeah, I think we're gonna buy that one. Okay, then we're possibly gonna buy field number 2. Alright, so I made up my mind. We're gonna check out farm, we're gonna check out field number 3 as soon as we get done with the harvest. Alright, once we get done with the fertilizing. Okay, so now then let's head on over to the time clock thing and let's go ahead and do that. There we go. And do that. And do that. There we go. Plant growth is fast, and we got this thing up to 120. So we can expect to have a boom just like that at any moment. What about over here? Oh, we could do the fertilizing job. Oh, I love doing that. Okay, let's go ahead and reduce the time for a little bit. There we go. I can do the fertilizing job. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the fertilizing job right now. Yeah. Let me see. Is this cultivating or... Matter of fact, the ground's already cultivated, so this could be fertilizing. Yeah, this could be fertilizing right now. Okay, so here we go. Field number 19, and I'm hoping that maybe we'll get like about maybe 10,000 or so, but we'll see about the job. Man, sometimes when you have nothing else to do, waiting up on the crops to grow, we can always help out the farming community in order to help them out. And you'll be able to get paid as well, which is awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the farm. Okay, we're almost there. Please tell me it's fertilizing. Okay. Oh, 17,000. Oh, and he's using a John Deere mod. Oh, nice, 17,000. We're gonna do it. Oh, wait a minute, this is sewing, right? Yeah, this won't take so long. Okay. Yeah, this is this is sewing. Okay, that's no problem for this machine. There we go, we attach that. Oh, Jackie's here, everybody. Say hello to Jackie. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay, unfold. Man, look at this beast of a sewing machine. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna start from... Okay. Can you turn on the sewing machine? Let's go. It's not doing anything. Oh, we need to lower this thing. V. There we go. There we go. Yes, there we go. Alright, another 17,000, here we come. Yeah, this won't take so long. Yeah, this might not be able to take that long at all. There we go. Alright, we're doing it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Jackie says, Diz en Dobry. Jackie, are you drunk again? Well, as a matter of fact, I still have plenty of money. I still have plenty of money that'll be able to last me a while until we get done with the harvest. I'm gonna have to think about it. Yes! Plant my seeds! Plant my seed! Soil prepared to receive my seed! My seed of righteousness! My seed that will amp up the ground! Because I think that's what crops do. They amp up the ground. Like, they could have been compacted to make grass and stuff. But the farmers are like, heck no, we don't want that to happen. Which I'm joking about that, everybody. Smart box. Car quiz. How much RPM until next gear shift? The next gear shift is possible, 60. I think it's 60. Oh, 1500 RPM? Oh, I got RPM mixed up with miles per hour. Oh. Oh, Jacob, are you still here? Oh. Oh. I'm guessing the other people may have got to go to school and they decided to stop by my stream before they do so, which is very nice though, but I don't want them to skip school or anything. Otherwise, I'll be a bad influence. And you would not like it if I'm a bad influence, right? Parents will be telling YouTubers saying, how dare you become a bad influence on my son or daughter? If you drive 100 miles per hour, how many meters does it take to stop? Okay, if you drive at 100 miles per hour, how many meters does it take to stop? Anthead Art, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Okay, how many miles per hour? I'm gonna have to say 50, because you have to put down your brakes in order to reduce your speed in order for you to stop. So I would normally have to say 50 meters, because that would be the half of 100. Oh, man, am I good? Okay, okay, Jackie, what do you do when you see trips that are in phalanx formation? What do you do? Oh, it depends on the vehicle and how much it weighs if you're not. Ah, that's a good point there, Anthead. Matter of fact, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be good. Yeah, that's a very good point, Anthead. what priority is the right side? Wait, what is this? You trying to teach me how to drive or something, Jackie? Oh, yeah. If you're drunk or not, I'm at reaction time. Oh, that's true too, Anthead. Okay, now Jackie is saying what priority is for the right side. Let's see here. What priority is it from the right side? I have no darn clue. Right side is right hook. Right side, right hook. Oh man, am I such being a dummy right now? Oh man. Alright, there we go. Keep going down here. Yeah, there we go. No, the car that comes for the MTHE right has priority to drive first. Jackie, you're talking to an American. We have different driving laws than what it is in Europe. America, yeah. How much alcohol is it legal to drive with? Oh, let's see here. I'm gonna have to say that it would only take for you to legal drive from alcohol, I would say about one bottle. One bottle. And then after that, if you drink more than one, you could possibly end up being drunk. Plus, there's a friction issue if it's raining or snowing. Stopping makes it slower. Yeah, that's true as well, Anthead. No, pro or a million. Oh, so that's barely a drink. Man, so that's barely a drink. And Jackie, what is up with you giving me driving quizzes and stuff? Are you trying to tell me something? Everybody, I think Jackie's trying to tell me something. Oh, and I think I have a quiz for Jackie. Okay, the quiz for Jackie is, what do you do when you're faced against, when you go up against a phalanx formation? Now, depending on the state, but generally 0.8 is the legal limit for blood alcohol here. Yeah, it depends on, yeah, it definitely depends on the state on how they do things. Of course I am from Pennsylvania, so the laws here might be different than Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, California, Rhode Island and stuff. Well, the answer to the question, Jackie, is that if you're going up against people that are in a phalanx formation, you would need to do a cavalry strike behind them, or to harass them with your archers. You pick up a glass sex toy and shove it. No, Jackie, I'm talking about the military phalanx formation. Oh, but that's pretty darn close enough, Jackie, though. Maybe maybe I should try. Maybe I should try to do another Rome Total War live stream. That way, you all would see that what to do when you're going up against a phalanx formation. You never know when that might come true in real life, like riots and stuff, and that you never know. You might need to learn from history. Yeah, that. Yeah, that definitely, Anthead. Definitely that. Yeah, the phalanx formation. Yes, it's like the phalanx formation is like a row of spears. I mean, shields and spears interlocking with each other. Yeah, definitely the phalanx formation is definitely nasty. You really do not want to go up against. You definitely don't want to go up against that phalanx at frickin' melee. Otherwise, you're gonna be there for quite a long time, and the phalanx are just gonna end up murdering you. But luckily that the phalanx formation is no longer being in use these days. Well, maybe it still is. Yeah, I guess it could still be a variation of the phalanx formation in modern times. Yeah, it was a nasty way of dealing with cavalry. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's definitely true. But the thing is that the phalanx formation really does have a major weakness, and that is that you would have to attack the phalanx formation from behind in order to stop the phalanx. Or to defeat the phalanx, so yeah. Okay, Jackie says if corn oil is made from corn and vegetable oil is made from vegetables, what is baby oil made out of? Wow, Jackie. I'm not sure what baby oil is made out of. It could be, maybe it's made out of tree sap, I'm not exactly sure. Again, Anthead says they do some riot police formations of phalanx. Yeah, I knew that the police would do that because I see videos of riots and they use the phalanx formation. So baby oil is made from mineral oil. Huh? I wonder what kind of mineral oil. And oh yes, everybody, this sewing machine is from a mod. It's the John Deere CCSC delivery. Yeah, some old phalanx formations were four-sided. Yeah, you're right about that, Anthead. But it had to be four-sided because it's that the phalanx formation has a weakness from behind. You would need to have auxiliary units to be on the flanks in order to protect the phalanx formation from falling apart. Man, look at us, Anthead. We're talking military tactics over there. Oh, man. Okay, divide by 30 and half 10. What did you get? Okay, divide 30 by half and add 10. Okay. Okay, divide 30 in half. 3... I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Jackie. If you were in that situation, you were probably surrounded and eventually screwed. Yeah. You got a good point there, Ant-Hen. Man, Ant-Head, you should have seen yesterday's Rome Total War live stream I did. I was totally surrounded. Let's see here. I had like about only 2,000 troops. And the Etruscan League had like about maybe like 3,000. And then they got reinforced by another 1,000. So practically they outnumbered me by 2,000. Maybe about 3,000. And I still ended up kicking their butt. Oh man. And it was beautiful. Man, it was a very heart-wrenching moment. A lot of people must have been at the edge of their seats when it comes to that. Oh, man. Let's see. I think Charles Martel used the phalanx, but either way, he beat some butt. Yeah, definitely. I think I've seen that documentary, I think. I do agree on you on that, Ant-Head, and Jackie says, if a doctor gives you 3 pills and tells you to take 1 pill every half hour, how long would it take before the pill had been taken? Huh. I'm not so sure, Jackie. I'm an American, remember? And Americans always suck at math. Yeah, me too. I love history, and I do like military stuff too. Yeah, maybe me and Ant, maybe on the next, maybe in the next Rome Total War live stream, we could possibly have me versus Ant-Head. Yeah, I would still possibly be the Romans, and I do believe that maybe Ant-Head will be Seleucid. I'm not exactly sure, but what do you all think, everybody? Last one at an hour. Wow, Ant-Head. You must be smart. Man, more smarter than me, and I'm an American. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely true, Ant-Head. Especially since the Roman Empire was the world's first superpower. As a matter of fact, I do recall that Jackie, since Jackie lives in Belgium, Jackie has a lot of Roman architecture over there too. A lot of parts of Europe still has Roman architecture. What happened in 1683, Gates of Vienna? Oh man, I didn't get that far into history. I was into Greek history and Roman history. But I don't know about Venetian history. But if we could do any fights, no matter age or whatever, I'd command Alexander the Great's army. Oh man, Alexander the Great. Man. He was definitely one of my favorite generals. It's like the Persian army didn't think that Alexander's army had it in them. They did many impossible things, especially at the Battle of Gaugamela. And yes, from what I've been reading, is that Alexander the Great was the sixth, what was that word? Achilles was Achilles is the is the ancestor of Alexander. That's right, yeah. Alright, now we got 69,000. Oh, the Ottoman army got crushed. Oh, definitely. Man, King Darius ended up losing his empire after that battle. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's back it up. Here we go. And man, look at the beautiful John Deere tractor. You're gonna help me out big time, Mr. Sprayer. Make me all that money. Alright. So now we got 69,000. Let's see. What in the world do I need? I could possibly go for a bigger tipper, which I do recall that I may have. I guess I could go for a weeder. Yeah, John Salbaski, a Polish warrior, charged into combat with horse and sword. Oh man, that person must have discovered cavalry. Okay, let's see here. Weeders pull weeds out between small crops, improving the field state. It can only be used in the first growth stage of crops. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this. We're going to see what the weeder does. I'm interested in history of war, but I hate war. I don't glorify it. Yeah, me either. I do not like war myself. But the thing is, learning from history could be able to influence the future. So yeah, take a look at it from that way. Alright, now let's go ahead and get that weeder. We're gonna see what it does. What is mustard gas made out of? I know this is a very stupid question to answer, but I do recall that... Oh man, Anthead got it first. I was about to say mustard. Mustard gas is made from mustard. Alright. Alright, so we got ourselves a weeder right now. Chlorine gas is yellow. Oh. Okay, I guess that's why they call it mustard gas then, because of the yellow gas. Where was it used? Jackie, do you really want to go there? I'm serious, Jackie. Did you really want to go there? Alright, we're gonna see what this weeder does once we get this out. Yeah. Let's unfold the weeder while we wait. Oh man, that is... that is awesome! Let me see. Wow! So this thing over here is going to pick the weeds in order to improve my field state, which means I could possibly get more of a yield. Totally awesome. Okay, let's prepare for this. Okay. And now let's go and take a look over here. How much build system? Conveyor belts are an alternative way to load your trailers. Oh crap, okay, let me get this thing back down. There we go. So now then let's lower this. Lower the weeder. Do I need to turn on the weeder? No. Okay, let's go. Let's see how the weeder does. Okay, is it doing anything? Oh, it's doing, okay, it's definitely doing something. I don't know what it's doing, but it's definitely, I can definitely see. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and take a look into that at another, yeah. We're gonna see on the next growth stage to see how the crops are doing after the weeds are pulled. But judging by the soil composition, yeah. Anything on your body that's wet, that it touches your eyes, lungs, it turns into basic bleach. Basically turns into bleach. Holy crap! You mean the anime bleach? I'm kidding. Okay, there we go. Pulling out the weeds. It's because of the chlorine. Yeah, you're right about that. I do recall that that chlorine that it's called chlorine bleach. I do recall that. What were the main reasons for the First World War? I do recall the main reason for World War I was the assassination of I forgot the person's name, but it was the Archduke of something. All I remembered, it was an assassination of someone. I forgot the person's name. The powder keg and the Belgian assassination of Archduke Ferdinand. Oh, I was close! I was close. I know I got the Archduke down. It's just I forgot the name. Americans are not as ignorant as you may think. Oh, man. Okay, during which year did attrition warfare takes place? Oh, that's a good question. I mean, like, there's a whole, let's see here. I know that a video game that's not based upon history, but from what I played in a game is that I was playing as a Romans and they could do attrition. Scorched earth in Russian, you mean? No, I think he means like attrition, like Like you're preventing your enemies from eating. You're preventing your enemies from. There has been many wars of attrition. It's a tactic. Yeah, that's true. World War I is also known as... Okay, so World War I was known as a war of attrition. So, oh, the Great War. Were you playing a lot of Battlefield again, Jackie? Oh, man. Jackie, the military historian, everybody. The war to end all wars? Okay, then. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and hire... Yeah, there, I'm gonna hire a worker. There I go. I should have did that this whole time. And, oh, man, let me see. Let me see how these wheels... Let's see. I just want to see this. The weeder is working! I'm hoping I'll be able to get a bigger yield. Because we're getting rid of all the weeds. I don't know, I think I had a couple names depending on what it's called that too. What was the area between trenched in World War I? Oh man, when I was in school, I wasn't even taught. I didn't even get taught on World War I. Oh. All I remembered is that my teachers normally teach me and my fellow classmates World War II. Because I do recall that America was involved in World War II. I think that's why my teachers taught us World War II, but other than that, we weren't taught that much on World War I. For real, we had to read a lot about World War I. Yeah, I am not joking. A lot of American students did not learn about World War I. Well, technically, I would be it's like technically, maybe I haven't been taught World War I. I don't know, but for sure is that when I went to school, I had to be separated from the school's general population because I was considered what they call special. So yeah, there could be a lot of things that the normal population may have learned, but I could not have learned. Well, that's why people didn't want to go into World War II until Pearl Harbor. What in the world did you mean? I thought that Pearl Harbor was an American-only war. Like, it is a war for revenge. But, I'm not exactly sure. Man, I started to do my research. But I thought I could have sworn that, let's see here. I do recall that America got involved in World War II because of a German attack. It's what got us into it. Man, darn freaking teachers. Freaking teachers lie to me. Alright, we got the... Okay, we got the field deleted. I'm hoping that with the weeds gone, I will have a bigger yield. There we go. Hey, Death Ghost is saying hey, Moro. Hey, what's up, Death Ghost? Death Ghost is a person on Steam. Alright, now then it's time to fertilize. It's time to fertilize. Okay, let's get you to go to work. Oh, it was the other way. Silly me. We got involved in a thing called Lend-Lease Act. Okay, we got involved in a thing called the Lend-Lease Act, in which we sent supplies to Britain, but we didn't get involved until Pearl Harbor. Oh. Oh yeah, because America wanted to stay neutral in that war. Because at the time, is that America got a thing called isolationism. Okay, let's hire a worker and start spraying. It won't let me hire a worker for spraying? Okay, hire a worker for spraying. Okay, was an Operation Market Garden a success or fail? I have no idea. I was never taught these things in school. I was definitely totally separated from the student general population because I was quote unquote special. Wow, Operation Market Garden was a failed thing in the Netherlands. I think I do recall of an operation called Operation Hanging Garden. I could recall that. It had to do with infighting with politics with the UK. Ah. Okay, I thought I could lower sprayer, but never mind. Okay. Yet they needed another route through Belgium, called the Ardennes Offensive. Oh, so they can reach Belgium. Oh. The Ardennes offensive had a horrifying outcome for some soldiers. Aww. Okay. Do. The Battle of the Bulge. Oh, I think I heard of that. Yeah, I did in fact read something on that. Man, it hasn't been quite a long time. I heard of the words Battle of the Bulge, but I forgot what it was about. 19,000 Americans were killed. Alright. Let's check out this. Okay. Nice. It's all been evenly sprayed. Oh, heck yeah. So we gotta wait up on... Okay, so we are here in a fertilization. Oh, heck yeah. I think it works. God, the stories from that gives me the chills. Yeah, I think it gave me the chills a lot. And a total of 110,000 wounded soldiers. Dang. Okay, let's switch this up to here. There we go. The trap surrounded, and the Ardennes freezing. Yeah. Hospitals made from holes dug in the ground. Okay, let's see. We gotta wait until the next growth cycle. I'm gonna see if this works. Hopefully I didn't waste money on the weeder. Come on, soybean. Give me a better outcome. I see people who were in that, probably Surface Nails, interviewed and they just break down and cry. Oh yeah. Oh man, that has to stink, man. To be in that kind of conditions. Okay. Okay, let's put it down to here. Get rid of you over there. And that was the center of it all. Holy crap. And the bloodiest battle was Stalingrad from 1,250,000. Ew, that is bloody. My goodness. I know, phone, I'll be right there. But man, I think the weeder works. Yeah, I really do think that the weeder works. Yeah, it did work. Oh man. Man. There's definitely not that much space between the crops. So yeah. So it looks like it made the crops. Yeah, I think it worked, I think. We're gonna have to go and check out the yield once we get done. Once we get started on the harvesting. But man, all the soybeans is gonna make us so rich that it's gonna be awesome. The Battle of the Stalingrad and the Russians in Berlin are two intense books. I suggest both. Oh, I'll go ahead and start doing some more reading on that. But anyways, everybody, I may as well get going, and I'll be starting another live stream like around 2 or perhaps even 2:30, because you all know what today is. Today is indeed Feasting Friday, which means is that a lot of you all may have not known, but I do in fact do cooking live streams on Fridays. Sometimes I can't do it on every Friday because of life throws me curveballs and stuff. The citizens in Stalingrad were eating wallpaper paste. Ugh. Yeesh. All right. Okay, if life throws you a curveball, throw straight balls at them. Yeah, I'll do that, Jackie. But as I was saying, is that I am going to do a cooking live stream, and it's going to take me a while for me to set up the tech. The tech stuff for that. And also I got to do the preparations for the stuff, and so yeah. So I'm hoping that I will see you at the cooking live stream at around 2 or 2:30. So around there. But I will do the... what is it? You'll have to see, Jackie. But anyways, everybody, I'm hoping that you had a good time with this stream. If you all have any tips and stuff on this game, please let me know in the comment section. But anyways, everybody, see you all very soon on the cooking live stream. Bye bye.